Hey you guys, I'm Scott, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Quilting Camper. Find out how a pattern makes up this entire box. Sew Sampler, September 2025. I hope you'll join me. Welcome back, you guys. I'm so grateful you decided to join me here on this unboxing of the September 2025 Sew Sampler. Find out how a pattern makes up this entire box. It's so cool. And look at this. There's not a single sticker on the front. The post office left it on the back, just like they should. Unbelievable. Before we get started on the unboxing, I just want to apologize. I have not been in the best of spirits, only because I have been dealing with some seasonal affective disorder. I don't like to talk about emotional stuff, but something happened to me with some personal things this past summer. Don't worry, my health is okay. It's something else. And it's just really become sort of a distraction. And I'm having a very hard time getting in front of a camera and talking to y'all. But I also realize that you guys are my greatest support. And I really appreciate you following me here on my YouTube channel. I can't deny myself with a little bit of the comfort that I know you guys bring to my life. And so I appreciate you. So that's why my September box is a little late and just dealing with some things that I just can't get into right now. Other than that, I wish you all a very blessed day, and I hope you'll get excited about this box like I did. I am so thrilled about starting the project that's in here, because this doesn't happen very often with Sew Sampler, that everything in this box is a part of the pattern in the box. It's so cool. So let's get into the unboxing. The theme for this month's box is bees and braids. I like that. And let me tell you guys, the bees are out, okay? And they're not very nice right now. And this month, we get a free 9-inch jelly braid paper with a $40 purchase. And there's a really cool alternative quilt pattern that's available on the online store as well. We get some specials every month with the Sew Sampler box, and these are some extras that we like getting. We also have a little leaflet that tells us everything that's in the box, and it's laid out so nicely, just like that. And I didn't make it upside down. By the way, you guys, I pay for all my boxes. Fat Quarter Shop doesn't sponsor me in any way or form. I pay $29.99 for each box plus tax and shipping. Here in Wisconsin, it comes out to a little over $36. It's completely worth it. Usually we yield somewhere between $58 to $80 worth of product in each box. So let's get unboxing. I can't wait to share with you what's all in here. So the first item in this box is one of my favorite items that Fat Quarter Shop makes through the It's So Emma brand. 5-inch jelly braid paper, valued at $6.98. Like a honeycomb for your patchwork, triangles on a roll, a 5-inch jelly braid paper keeps every braid sweet, orderly, and buzzing with precision. Following the included instructions, just unroll and cut the amount you need, stitch along the lines, and watch your pieces bloom in perfect harmony. When you're done, roll it back up for easy storage, ready for the next time inspiration flutters in. It's the easiest way to keep your rows straight as sunflowers as you create beautiful woven braids. I love triangles on a roll, but you know what? My next best love is foundation paper piecing. Fat Quarter Shop has figured out a way to do this really cool jelly roll braid pattern, and you just take the amount that you want off the roll as the amount that you want to make into a quilt block. They also make a 9-inch that makes a perfect table runner. You guys, it's amazing. I will link the video that Fat Quarter Shop posted on their website on how this works. It's phenomenal. I'm so excited about it. And the next item in this box is a pink seam ripper by Clover for $5.48. This is one of my favorite seam rippers, and I know Kimberly Jolly from the Fat Quarter Shop on her YouTube channel also says this is her favorite seam ripper. It just has a really good grip on the bottom, so when you need to rip those seams gently, you have a really good grip on your seam ripper. So many seam rippers you get are just so small with that little handle, and they kind of stab you in the palm of your hand, and then you get sweaty and irritated for ripping out seams. This just makes your life so much easier, and it's cute that it comes in pink. The Pink Seam Ripper by Clover is your sweet little undo button for when you actually want to undo buttons and stitches. This is our absolute favorite seam ripper with its comfy grip and sharp precision tip that makes picking stitches as smooth as warm honey. In this Fat Quarter Shop exclusive color, this rosy little helper is buzzing into your hands, first as Sew Sampler member, and is always ready to turn every oops into a fresh, beautiful start. Very happy to get this, and I like the pink. It's kind of fun, you know, something different. I have the regular tan colored one. At HH Americas, I believe I had one in lavender, which I was really excited about. I don't know, I think I like the pink too. And the next item in this box is a quilt project book. It's been a long time since we've gotten something like this from the Fat Quarter Shop. This is exclusive to Fat Quarter Shop, and it's $13.98 value. Every bee needs a hive, and every quilter needs a cozy place to keep their sweetest ideas. The Quilt Project Notebook by Fat Quarter Shop features a project list of 150 lines, so you can number and keep up with every quilt in your queue. You'll find dedicated pages to record all the sweet details like fabrics, designers, patterns, and dates from the first stitch to final binding. Keep up with your project by the number and watch your quilting grow. So it's been quite a time since the Fat Quarter Shop in the Sew Sampler boxes have gifted us a really cool quilt journal. And what they mean by 150 lines is that they have an actual 150 lines where you can log your project. And then when you go into the book, each line of the project allows you to provide details about your project, like the designer, the type of fabric, when you started the project, when you're ending the project, how much you're going to use for binding, that kind of stuff. It's super cool, a really nice journal that you can use for years to come. Really cool color, of course, in the Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler Robin's Egg Blue that we love. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. Very thoughtful. So the next item in this box is Flowering Quilt Along block number 6. This month's Flowering Quilt block is ready to bloom. Let your creativity run with the sampler quilt sprouts into a true forget-me-not stitch by stitch. If you missed one, all flowering block patterns will be available at Fat Quarter Shop, a value of $4.98. And yes, if you don't subscribe to the Sew Sampler box and you want to do this quilt along, you can find all these blocks as a PDF download for $4.98 for each block on the Fat Quarter Shop website. So the next item in this box is the exclusive pattern, and it's a table runner. You know how much I love those. Dutch Braids Table Runner pattern by the Fat Quarter Shop, a value of $9.98. Like a bee finding the perfect bloom, the Dutch Braids Table Runner pattern brings a golden touch of sweetness to your next project. The stunning jelly roll friendly design hums with both classic charm and fresh energy. Pair it with the sun-drenched junior jelly roll in this month's box for a garden's worth of cheerful prints, adding in the 5-inch jelly braid paper to make it as sweet as honey. And everything that you need is on the back: backing, binding, and background fabric. And of course, the last item in this box is what we all love, and that is the pre-cut of fabric that we get in every single Sew Sampler box. And I absolutely love this print so very much. Dutch Braids Sun-Drenched Junior Jelly Roll by Sweetfire Road for Moda Fabrics, a value of $26.98. Buzz into the warmth of honey golden sunshine with the Sun-Drenched Junior Jelly Roll. This cheerful mix of butterscotch, sky blue, and soft ivory print is blooming with delicate flowers, berries, friendly little bees, and it's a perfect sewing charm into any project. Each strip is a sweet sip of beautiful September afternoon, wrapping your next project in the golden glow of flower-filled afternoons. I apologize, it's October, so no more September afternoons. I love this pattern so much, so I'm going to show you the colorway right here. So what do you guys think of the September 2025 box? Well, I think it's flipping awesome. Like I said in the intro, find out how this entire box makes up a pattern. It's pretty amazing that you've got the foundation paper piecing, the jelly roll, the pattern, and even a beautiful seam ripper that all work together to make this cool product. And don't forget about the journal. I mean, then you can log this project. You can log it in line number 1 in this really cool book that they gave us. This box cost me $36 and it came out to a value of $78.38. I mean, wow. Some of these boxes just blow my mind away, and this one did. And I love the fabric too. The cool thing is that with this foundation paper piecing, which they call the 5-inch jelly braid paper, you can use this with any jelly roll or any 2.5-inch strip cuts or even some scraps you have around that you've been wanting to find a reason to use. And on the website as well, you can purchase the 9-inch version of this paper to make an even bigger table runner or make a quilt or do whatever you want, because when you use Triangles on a Roll by the Fat Quarter Shop, your blocks are perfect. I love this box. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop, for always curating fun boxes. And thank you for making the pattern in this box everything about the box. And we still have the option to choose if we want to make the pattern or not. But I'm telling you, I'm going to make this pattern and I'm going to love it because that table runner is gorgeous. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for following me here on the Quilting Camper. If you like what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my content. Remember, sharing kindness is how we can actually make a difference in this world. If you also want to find out what's going on in my world, check out my blog, thequiltingcamper.com. And please, don't forget to leave a comment below to let me know what your favorite item in this box. Do you love the Junior Jelly Roll pattern as much as I do? I've never heard of that designer before, so I'm really excited to see more of what they come up with. And once again, you guys, thank you for your support, thank you for sharing kindness, and thank you for being a part of my journey here on the Quilting Camper. Until we see you on the next one, bye for now. Once again, thank you for watching. Check out some of my other YouTube videos on my channel, The Quilting Camper. See you really soon.